Animal masks in hand, the King and Queen led the festivities at a conservation charity ball tonight. Charles, 74, and Camilla, 75, appeared in great spirits at the party at Lancaster House to mark the 20th anniversary of wildlife conservation charity Elephant Family, which was established in 2003 by Her Majesty's late brother Mark Shand. This year's annual Animal Ball is a celebration of Indigenous communities, hosted by the Elephant Family in partnership with the British Asian Trust. At the London event, the King and Queen, dressed in a custom Anna Valentine, presented 2 Elephant Family Awards, the Mark Shand Award and the Tara Award, to recognize contributions to protecting Asian wildlife. On arrival in the garden at Lancaster House, Their Majesties were met by Ruth Ganesh, co-founder of the Elephant Family, and Richard Hawkes, chief executive of the British Asian Trust. Many well-heeled guests joined the royal couple at the glitzy event, including Christian Louboutin, Kristen Scott Thomas, Sir Brian May, his wife Anita Dobson, Donna Eyre, Keely Hawes, Emma Weymouth and Gwendolyn Christie. The garden at Lancaster House was decorated with the charity's Lanterna elephant sculptures, which were part of the Coexistence exhibition across the Royal Parks in 2021. Amongst the Lanterna elephant sculptures, the King and Queen met the Knights Award winners, which included members of the Adivasi tribal community from the Nilgiri Mountains, India. The community received the Elephant Family's Mark Shand Award for 2023 from the Queen. The King and Queen also met Oscar-winning Indian documentary maker, Kartiki Gonsalves, who received the newly created Tara Award from His Majesty. The Tara Award is named after Mark Shand's elephant, who first inspired the establishment of the Elephant Family. After meeting the charity's supporters and performers at the Animal Ball, the King and Queen proceeded to a marquee for the award presentations. During the presentation, Their Majesties listened to a series of musical performances from the Oxford Philharmonic Orchestra and singer-songwriter Tom Odell. The King urged people to pay attention to Indigenous communities before it's too late during an impromptu speech after presenting a conservation award at the ball. He said, "I think it's over 35 years ago now that I tried to see if I could set up a project to collate as much of the Indigenous knowledge and wisdom as possible throughout the world. But in those days, nobody wanted to know. But now, if I may say so, it is absolutely critical that we turn to all that Indigenous knowledge and wisdom as the only way really of restoring the balance and harmony that is so badly needed in this world if we are going to save the planet." So it's up to all of us to pay attention to that knowledge and that wisdom before it's too late. The King told a star-studded audience of around 300 guests, "Both my wife and I are so very proud to be able to present both these awards, particularly, if I may say so, it transpires that today is actually Mark Shand's birthday." And he would have been so thrilled to know that Elephant Family had managed to get its 20th anniversary. On what would have been Mark Shan's 72nd birthday, the monarch had presented Oscar-winning Indian filmmaker Kartiki Gonsalves with the Tara Award, named after the elephant which inspired him to set up the charity in 2003. Her documentary film The Elephant Whisperers won the Academy Award for Best Documentary Short Film in February, the first Indian-produced film to win the accolade. This year's colourful event, which was jointly hosted by Elephant Family and the British Asian Trust, drew a lineup of famous faces including Dame Kristen Scott Thomas, Keely Hawes, Matthew McFadyen, Jilly Cooper, Christian Louboutin, Emma Weymouth and former Chancellor of the Exchequer Nadeem Zahawi. The King and Queen also met former TOEI star Gemma Collins, who is a supporter of Elephant Family. The Queen looked elegant in a blue embroidered tunic top with blue palazzo chiffon trousers by Anna Valentine and diamond earrings by Van Cleef and Arpels. She and the King were presented with Shola masks by renowned Indian designer Sabyasachi Mukherjee, carved from Sholapith, a sustainable type of cork grown in the marshlands of Bengal. The royal couple posed for photographs surrounded by life-size elephant sculptures made from lantana, an invasive weed that impacts human and animal habitats in India, and which were part of the charity's 2021 coexistence exhibition across the royal parks. Some of the 125 elephant sculptures from its 2021 exhibition are now permanently displayed in the gardens of Their Majesties' private homes at Highgrove and Raymill, and 2 are owned by Gemma Collins. "They are absolutely beautiful," she told the Queen. "What I love about them is the way the eyes move with you in the garden." Her Majesty complimented the TV star on her eye-catching headwear, a headband with a shiny cherry and caterpillar on top. "I am just so happy to be here and share this evening with you," Gemma told her. Turning to the King, Gemma said, "You really are king of the planet and we love you for what you do for the animals." "Please keep getting that message out there, it means so much." The King and Queen have long supported the Elephant Family, from visiting the charity's projects whilst on overseas visits as the Prince of Wales and Duchess of Cornwall, to supporting initiatives such as the Big Egg Hunt and the Coexistence campaign, which saw 125 life-size elephant sculptures displayed in London's royal parks throughout summer 2021. Some of the Lanterna elephant sculptures that formed part of the exhibition now live permanently in the gardens at Highgrove and Raymill. Elephant Family is a wildlife conservation charity committed to building landscapes that support coexistence between humans and wildlife. The charity supports a wide range of projects that find ways for humans and animals to live closer together, from securing a network of wildlife corridors which act as bridges between islands of forests, to relocating busy highways that slice through primary forest. The organization was founded in 2003 by the late Mark Shand, who died in 2014. He was deeply passionate about protecting and supporting elephants and Asian wildlife.